We'll see, Shauna, we'll see.
Don't go this way at all because there's like a big piece.
Yeah, that's why we set it up here. Yeah.
Either side of you.
I just about took Rob
Okay.
out, though.
Okay.
I just about took Rob out.
That's okay.
Like, I literally shoved him into the wall. second game of our HIVE tournament, and today we are versing an Open A team from Southern Alberta called the Resurge. Starting in net, it's number 30, Callie. I've moved to the other side of the rink to get rid of that ugly black net. I'm perched on a ladder. Hopefully I don't fall off. Debbie, I'll do anything for the fans. Hello, Hannah, watching from Ontario. Give me a shout out. Tell me where you guys are watching from today. I know Hannah's watching from Ontario. Sister to Macy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
team. So this first period starts off with a Resurge. Possession. All right, here we go, sports fans. Resurge tries to feed it over the blue line. Stolen back. Lenderbeck with the ring. Up to Boguski, or Burrows. I'm going to zoom in here, guys. Just hold on. Just give me a second to get zooming. Resurge now with the ring in the neutral zone. Shot. And goal. Well, that was fast. Less than 30 seconds into the first period. The open 18 gets on the board, 1-0. Miller. Across the blue line to Fells. Fells down behind the net. Fells feeds it over to Hendry. Hendry with the shot. It goes wide. Scoots over to the side of the boards. Picked up by Resurge. It's a scrumble down there. Fells now with the ring. Shoots. Great save by Resurge there. I'm just going to call a crease on that one. So it's going to be a Riot possession after this whistle. Teske out to Dimitrova. Dimitrova behind the net. Dimitrova back to Teske. Teske with a quick shot. Save. It pops out. Dimitrova picks it up. Dimitrova over to Teske. Teske with the shot. Saved again. She picks it up. She throws it out. Oh, they're going to call over the line against Resurge, and it's going to be a Riot possession. Boguski, Sarin. Boguski to Sarin. It's out there with Lenderbeck. Sarin back to Boguski. Boguski with a shot. Oh, it almost went in. That was unlucky. Oh, they're going to call 5 seconds on her. It's going to be another Riot possession. Lenderbeck flies it over into the corner to Boguski. Boguski back over to Lenderbeck. Back to Boguski with a shot. Goes wide. Lenderbeck. Sarin's going for it in the corner. She's getting... Oh, back over to Boguski. Tries to take a quick shot. It goes wide. 5 seconds left. Another shot. Oh, she caught it just underneath the arm. She picks it up and she throws it out. Bouchard trying to get it back. Resurge now coming in into the neutral zone. Across the blue line. 10 seconds left on their shot clock. Branson Willard, Sarin, Bouchard. And that is it. It's going to be a goalie ring for the shot clock. Callie picks up. She throws it out to Adams. Adams into the neutral zone. Well, they're going to say that Fells touched it on both sides of the blue line, so it's going to be a Resurge ring. It's Bouchard, Adams, and Miller. Bush tries to get through the defense, and they're going to call too many sticks in the ring, and it's going to go back to Resurge. Shot blocked by Miller. Miller picks it up as it goes towards the boards. Miller up into the neutral zone. I'm just getting farther away from you guys. Shot. We get the reset and the rebound. Bomke with the ring. Bomke. To Dimitrova. Dimitrova. Quick shot. Saved. And we're going to call crease violation and give it to the goalie. She picks it up. She throws it out into the corner. Seconds left in their 5 seconds in their shot clock. Pops out into the neutral zone where Teskey picks it up. Resurge now. Great job by Getz to steal that back up into the neutral zone to Sarin. Sarin, oh, sorry. So Burrows picks it up. Burrows feeds it off to Branson Willard. Branson Willard tried to feed it off to Boguski, who I think tripped on a... She looked down at her pants. I don't know if something came loose in her pants. Here comes Resurge again. Looking for that pass. They find it. Callie feeds it out to Burrows. Burrows up into the neutral zone. Ends up being a two-line pass, so Resurge picks it up. Bomke comes out with it. Shoots and scores. Bomke puts right on the board. Oh, great save by Bezic. Too many sticks in the ring, and it's going to go to Resurge. Callie throws it out to Miller. Miller feeds it up into the neutral zone. Dimitrova across the blue line. Stolen back by Resurge. Back into the neutral zone. Intercepted by Getz up into the neutral zone to Adams. Adams over to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck goes in. Shoots. Saved. Oh, they're going to call crease violation and give it to the Riot. Intercepted by Resurge. Getz goes down. Stolen back by Sarin. Up to Fuhr. Over to Getz. Goes behind the net. Getz feeds it off to Sarin. Sarin tries to take a shot. Doesn't make it through. Adams now with the ring. 10 seconds. Adams feeds it over to Sarin. Sarin, quick shot. Saved by Resurge. They pick it up into the neutral zone. Stolen back by Boguski. Boguski feeds it over into the neutral zone. Boguski feeds it down into the corner. Hendry picks it up. 8 seconds left. Oh, Hendry with a nice shot. Fantastic save by the goalie. We got a reset and a rebound now, though. Fells drops it to Hendry. Hendry with another shot, another save. Resurge picks it up. Stolen back by Hendry. Hendry behind the net. Hendry feeds it up, tries to feed it up to Dimitrova. Oh, they're going to call too many men. Too many men against, I think, the Riot. I'm going to say Teskey came on too fast before the other player got off. 2 minutes. Minute and a half left in the first period. Scores tied at 1. First penalty of the game was just called. Too many men for the Riot. Resurge now with the ring. She's waiting for some friends. Just waiting to get set up here. Does a drop pass. Resurge. It's taken down. It's in front of the goal crease, so no shot was to be had. To Schmalzel in the corner. Just as Bomke came out with the ring, so it's going to be a Resurge. Oh, Bomke's going to the penalty box. 2 minutes for body. Well, this is a power play for the other team now. For a minute and 31 seconds, it's going to be 3-on-2 for Resurge. We've got Getz and Fuhr as a solid D, and they score. That was fast. That happened in 3 seconds. So one of our Teskey comes out. 2-1 for Resurge on that power play goal. Oh, a tricky little move there by Resurge. Here they come. Burrows gets it up and into the neutral zone. Resurge has it back. Shot saved by Callie. We're going to call a crease violation against the Riot, and it's going to go to Resurge. It's number 6, she's a great shooter. She tries to get through the defense, doesn't quite make it through. Bouchard, Miller, Adams, it trickles into Callie. She throws it out to Bouchard. It gets stuck in her feet though, she can't get it. Great job by Lenderbeck, back pass. She's read that all the way. End of 1. End of the first period. The score is 2-1 for Resurge. Shots are 14-6 in that first period for the Riot. We outshot them, but they outscored us in that first period. Seems the goalie is questioning a rule with the rules official. Now the rules official's taking a look at it. Bomke's still in the penalty box for 1 minute and 2 seconds. 11 minutes on the clock for the start of this second period. It's going to be Riot possession off the get-go here. Oh, I think they were just having problems with the game sheet. The electronic game sheet. Miller. Out to Bouchard. Bouchard feeds it over to Adams. Great feed, great pickup. Adams back to Fells. Fells down in the corner to Adams. 8 seconds left on this shot clock. Adams goes in with the shot. Goes high. I thought it hit the goalie. It did. Yep. So we got a reset and we got the rebound on that one. Fells over to Bouchard again. Bouchard. To Fells. Fells back to Adams. Adams over to Fells. She gets it off the boards. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here comes Fells. A little trickle in there. Easy save for the goalie. She throws it out. Gets stolen back. They're going to call a two-line touch. Resurge with a shot, it goes wide. Oh no, Kelly made the save. We got a reset on that. Up into the neutral zone for Teske. Teske up to Dimitrova. Dimitrova circles. Oh, she tries to feed it over. Gets deflected. Resurge gets it back. Down into the corner. Gets him. Bomke fighting hard for it. Bomke tries to feed it up. Goes two lines though. Teske just missed it in the neutral zone. Back into the neutral zone. Ah, sorry everybody. Muller checks, gets the ring out of the stick, up into Lennerbeck in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it to Sorin, intercepted by Resurge, intercepted by Burrows. Up to Sorin. Sorin twirly whirlies, takes a shot. She has that all the way. Shot. Ah! Sorry, everybody. My camera just lost air. All right, here comes the Riot. Hendry feeds it over to Adams. Adams feeds it to Fells. Hendry comes out with it. Got a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Hendry's trying to feed it up top to Fells. Here comes Fells. Shot, save by Resurge. And they're going to call crease and give it to the Riot. Teske out to Dimitrova. Dimitrova tried to feed it over to Teske, intercepted by Resurge. Fior picks it up. Up to Bomke in the neutral zone. She feeds. Oh! She was feeding it up to Teske. Back down they go. Sorin picks it up in the neutral zone. Boguski feeds it over to Sarin. Sarin with a shot. Saved. It bounces out, so we get the reset, and Lenderbeck gets the rebound. Lenderbeck over to Boguski. Boguski with a shot. Saved by Resurge. She throws it out. Two-line pass by Resurge. It's picked up by Sarin. Oh, Sarin goes down right in front of the net. Resurge picks it back up. Shot. Callie with the save. She picks it up. She throws it out. Burrows up to Adams. Adams up to Hendry. Crease violation on Hendry. It's going to be a goalie ring. She throws it out. Resurge with another shot. Callie with the save. It bounces out. Right into Bouchard's stick. Into the neutral zone. Oh, it's back and forth here. And who has the ring? Oh, there's a penalty coming up to Riot, it looks like. Body penalty. Oh, Bomke going back to the box. 2 minutes for body. I guess she just misses her mom so much she wants to visit. Shot. Great save by Callie on that one. Tries to get through. Great defense there. Two-line pass all the way down here. Resurge comes back into the neutral zone. Oh, great job by Adams to deflect that pass that was going cross ice. It's like a sliding deflect. Here comes Resurge. Ooh, she just missed the pass. Oh, that was a goal. That was not two lines. Oh, everybody's yelling. That was a goal. Shoot! Shoot! They're saying the same girl touched it on both sides of the line, but I disagree. I'm pretty sure Teskey's touched it on one side and Getz touched it on the other side. Alright. Anyway, can't cry over spill milk. Oh, just Schmozzle in front of the net. Goalie ring. Goalie throws it out. It's Granson Willard. Granson Willard up into the neutral zone to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck gets tied up with Resurge. Granson Willard comes in to help her out. Everybody's down. Who's going to come up with the ring? Granson Willard does. She feeds it over to Burrows. Burrows feeds it down into the corner to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck to Boguski. To Sarin. 8 seconds. Oh, it's a swing and a miss by Sarin. Resurge picks it up into the neutral zone. goes high. Gets picked up behind the net by Resurge. This girl's got a few moves that our girls haven't seen before. It's a little trick we made it past Callie. 3-1. 3-2-1. Bomke with the ring. Ooh, she just loses the ring. Resurge grabs it back. It's a 2-line. Ransom Muller goes in to get it. Schmozzle. Ransom Muller comes out, then over to Burrows. Burrows up to Dimitrova. Dimitrova over to Teskey. Teskey with a shot. Whoa! Shot so hard the goalie fell over. She drops it. Comes Boguski. Gets checked out of her stick. Blender back against the boards where you cannot see. She feeds it back to Boguski. 9 seconds. Boguski with a quick shot. Saved. Sorin picks it up. So we got the reset and the rebound on that one. Here comes Sorin. Sorin feeds it over to Boguski. Boguski's at the top. She quick shots. Oh, goalie didn't know where it was. It just went through her arm. She picks it up. She throws it out. Less than 30 seconds to go in this second period. Bouchard picks it up. Back up to Boguski in the neutral zone. Clackety-clack of the six there. Bouchard gets it again, throws it down, and that is the end of 2. So at the end of the second period, the score is 3-1 for Resurge. Shots on net were 9-8 for the Riot that time. We're halfway through this game. Starting on the third period, the Resurge. Possession to start this period off. Let's hope we can get a couple goals here. Tie this game up. Shot, it goes wide. Feeds it out front for another shot. Ooh, just hits the post. Goes into Callie. She picks it up. Throws it out to Bomke. Ooh. No arms on that one. And as Bomke gets tripped up right below me. Swing and a miss by Resurge. Oh, that's a penalty. You can't slash. So, delayed penalty called against Resurge. Gusky picks it up in the end, so we're 4 in. Boguski feeds it over to Teske. Teske back over to Boguski. All the way over to Lenderbeck, back to Boguski. Boguski tries to take a shot off. Doesn't make it through the defense. Winsel goes. I think it's going to be for slashing. Not sure. That's my guess. No, tripping. I'm always wrong. I am wrong every single time. Boguski out to Sorin. Sorin behind the net. Sorin feeds it up to Lenderbeck. Deflects into the goalie. Goalie throws it out. Into the neutral zone. Stolen by Granson Muller. Over to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck feeds it up. Ooh, over to Boguski. Just a little too hot on that pass. Stolen back by Resurge. 2-line pass. So Bichard's going to go pick it up. Ooh. Up into the neutral zone to Adams. Adams back over to Bichard. Bichard behind the net. Bichard deflected into the neutral zone. Miller gets it back up to Hendry with less than 10 to go here to make some magic happen. Hendry back of the net. She's trying to get a reset, but it stays contained. So goalie picks it up, throws it out. Into the neutral zone. Stolen back by Fuhrer. Fuhrer feeds it over to Bomke. Bomke up to Miller. Here comes Miller. Zippity-doo-dah over to Adams. Adams back to Hendry. Hendry behind the net. 15 on the shot clock. Here comes Hendry. Over the red line. Boguski with a shot. Saved. She gets the reset and the rebound. Slow things down here. Boguski over to Fells. Fells. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Fells. Over to Dimitrova. Dimitrova trying to get a shot off. Dimitrova tries to get that shot. Doesn't make it. Fells gets it in the corner, and it's going to be a goalie ring. She throws it out. Into the neutral zone. Stolen by Boguski in the neutral zone. Back over down to Fells. Just missed it. Oh, but she gets it back behind the net. Fells to Bomke. Bomke with a quick shot. Doesn't make it through the defense. Stolen back by Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck feeds it up to Teskey in the neutral zone. Teskey up to Bomke. We're really far away. Sorry, everybody. Teskey with the shot. Oh, we can't get anything past this goalie. She's on fire. She throws it out up into the neutral zone. Shot. Need to use the right verbiage. Callie with the save. Resurge now has the ring. 15 seconds left on their shot clock. Shot, it goes high. Picked up on the back of the net by Granson Woolard. Granson Woolard feeds it up to Fells in the neutral zone. Fells over to Burrows. Burrows feeds it up to Hendry. Hendry, quick shot, saved. Oh, no, must not have been. It's a hard angle to see. Fells tries to feed it over to Sarin. Intercepted by Resurge, back up into the neutral zone. A tripping call against Vygotsky on that one. She caught her stick in the legs of that player. So 2 minutes to Vygotsky for tripping. 5 minutes left in this third period. Gets Sarin and Fuhrer in the zone. Behind the net, picked up. Shot! Bizik with the save. Oh, she gets it out to Fuhrer. I know I'm saying her name wrong again. Why do I keep doing that? It comes out of my mouth. Up into the neutral zone to neutral zone now, Fuhrer. Up to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck gets it back to Fuhrer as she was being pushed over the line. It was a great play by Lenderbeck there. Bomke with the ring. Bomke goes in. Less than 10. Comes back out. Quick shot. Tried to get a reset, but it didn't. It went straight through the crease. Teskey trying to get a reset. It goes straight through the crease as well. It's going to be a goalie ring. Teskey steals it back. In the neutral zone, back down to Bomke it goes. Bomke with the ring. Bomke over to Bouchard. Bouchard circles. Over to Adams. Adams with a quick shot. Saved by the goalie. And it bounces, hits the wall, bounces right back into her crease. So she picks it up, she throws it out. Zone Riot. Adams up to Dimitrova. Dimitrova with the shot and scores! Dimitrova to get us within one. 3-2 is the score for Resurge. 2 and change left in this third period. Getz now with the ring. She tries to feed it up, but it's stopped by Resurge. And a shot. Callie with the save. It bounces out. Getz trying to get it. Here comes Resurge again. Callie with another save. She takes it out to Fuhr. Into the neutral zone to Adams. Intercepted by Resurge. Intercepted. Here comes Linda back on a breakaway. Oh, great save by the Resurge. She throws it out into the neutral zone, into Burrows' stick. Burrows back up to Adams. Here comes Adams again. Adams with a great shot. Saved. Do we get the reset and the rebound? We sure do. Hendry now with the ring. Fells behind the net. Fells over to Teske. Less than 10. Teske with a quick shot. Saved. Oh, it hit the back of the net, so it's going to be a goalie ring. She throws it out. This Resurge into the neutral zone. Oh, great checking by Bomke in front of the net. She gets a shot off, but it goes high. Bomke. Or Dimitrova, sorry, in the neutral zone. Branson Woolard. She feeds it over to Boguski. Boguski shoots. It goes wide. Oh no, it's saved because we got a reset. Sarin gaining speed. Sarin tries to get it over to Boguski tries to get a shot from the red line. It doesn't make it through. It's a hoppy ring all the way into. Oh, that was fast. I wasn't watching the clock. End of 3. Actually, end of the third period. Riot got us within 1 goal. 3-2 is the score for Resurge. 1 period to go. Here we go, last period of the game. 11 minutes on the clock. Score is 3-2 for Resurge. Start this game off with a Riot possession. Uh-oh. shot, saved. It's picked up in the corner. Two-line pass all the way down. Sorin can't catch it. Still in the neutral zone. Comes Resurge. That last period was 14-7 for the Riot. 37 to 21 so far is the total for the Riot. And that's going to be the 30-second clock, so it's going to be a goalie ring. Physic throws it out. Comes Adams into the neutral zone to Fells. Fells back to Adams. Adams to Fells. Fells with a quick shot. Goalie, she's good. Hendry now with a rebound shot. Saved. This girl's on fire. She throws it out. Hendry picks it up. Here comes Hendry with a shot. Save. Again, another save. We got the reset and the rebound though. Here comes Fells. Fells over to Hendry. Hendry to Adams. Adams with a shot. Saved again. Bomke. Bomke drops it to Dimitrova. Less than 10 to go. Get a shot off here. She got the reset. Oh, they're going to call a crease violation against Teskey. Goalie ring. She throws it out. Teskey and Dimitrova fight hard for it. So there's a schmozzle at the boards, and that means a Riot ring. Teskey decides not to take the shot. Out to Dimitrova. There was Bomke. Dimitrova. Oh, miscalculation there. Up into the neutral zone. Boguski grabs it. Into the neutral zone it goes. Boguski tries to get a shot. Goes wide. Boguski picks it up. Feeds it over to Teskey. Teskey feeds it over. Oh, just a great thought. Just goes wide. Sorin picks it back up with the shot to get the reset. Feeds it into the goalie. She throws it out. Granson Willard picks it up. Over to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck over to Sorin. Sorin over to Boguski. Boguski. 7 and change left in this fourth period. Boguski drops it to Adams. Adams with a shot. Saved. She's going to hold it. So 5 seconds called. It's going to be a Riot possession after this whistle. 7 minutes to go in this game. Hendry. Out to Adams. Adams around the corner. Behind the net. Gain in speed. Adams over to Hendry. Hendry back to Adams. Adams with a shot very high. Hits the net. Out of play. We'll say it was deflected, so we'll take it. behind the net. Hendry with the shot, saved. Fells picks it up. So we got the reset, rebound. Let's try this again. Fells feeds it to Hendry. Hendry with a one-timer, saved. Resurge gets their rebound, so up into the neutral zone they go. Here they come, the shot. We're gonna call crease violation and give it to Resurge. That was a really late whistle on that crease violation. Resurge with the ring. Behind the net. Fear. Okay, Teskey just over the red line. She gets it up into the neutral zone. Oh, 2-line. Oh, it hit the ref. Thank you, ref. Keeps it in the neutral zone. For us, Fear comes out with it. Fear feeds it up to Teskey. Ooh, it's a struggle at the boards. Bomke comes out with it. Resurge gets it back. That was just about a body down there. Less than 10 seconds to go for the Resurge. 5. I'm not sure how a reset happened on that. Shot. Callie with the save. Picks up the rebound up to Sarin in the neutral zone. Sarin tries to feed it up. Oh, another penalty coming up too. Looks like it's going to Sarin. I think for hooking. 2 minutes for hooking. Sarin, number 9. Four and a half minutes left in this game. Resurge with the ring. Bouchard. Adams. Branson Woolard. Adams comes out with it. Up into the neutral zone to Hendry. Hendry feeds it over to Adams. Adams tries to get a shot off, doesn't make it through the defense. Resurge gets it back in the neutral zone now. Against the boards, I can't really see. It pops out into Resurge. Stick. Adams comes up with it. Into the neutral zone to Bomke. Bomke to Miller. 3 and change. Boguski. With a shot. Jesus, that was a barely save. Good save. Miller to Bomke. That's body, but okay. Or interference or something. Bomke gets it back in the neutral zone. Bomke. Over to Fuhr. Intercepted by Resurge. just going to waste time, 30 seconds at a time. It's all about possession now. Great job intercepting that. Resurge got it back though. Here comes Adams. Crease violation. It's going to go for a Riot possession. All right, we got 2:12 left in this game to tie us up. This is where we dig deep, Riot. This is where we dig deep. Fells to Boguski. Back to Fells. Fells. Ooh, intercepted. Teskey picks it back up though. Teskey over to Fells. "15 seconds on the shot clock. Fells drops it to Teskey. Teskey with the shot. Ooh, just went wide. Boguski picks it up. We got 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Goes through the crease. Another shot. Oh, we just need a bounce. We need a bounce to go our way. She throws it out. Oh, great job by Fells. Put that ring back. Feeds it up to Boguski. It's taken down at the boards. Question is, not enough time here. They need to get possession back. Less than a minute to go. Missed it in the neutral zone there. Hendry picks it up. Hendry up to Bomke. Bomke with the shot. Deflected by the defense. Bomke, shots. Saved. 20 seconds to go. No, they were going to pull the goalie. She was halfway out. Miller picks it up. Miller, back up. And that is game. Close game, 3-2. That goalie right there, on fire. I don't know who she is, but she was amazeballs. Amazeballs. The Riot outshot the Resurge. Didn't come out victorious though. Join us tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, or 10:15, I believe, for our last and final round robin game of the HIVE tournament. Thanks for joining us, sports fans, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Let's go, Riot.